Fair use. Fair use. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Peace, 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 family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Rebuke the Culture. Rebuke the culture. Rebuke the whole damn culture. On this episode, I want to discuss how upset the culture is with Fulton County DA Fani Willis, Miss Sister DA. She not having it. She not having it at all. And the culture is upset. I mean, they upset. Let's listen to what Miss Sister DA Fani Willis got to say.
I'm not targeting anyone, but however, you do not get to commit crimes in my county and then decide to brag on it, which you do that for a form of intimidation and to further the gang and not be held responsible. One of the lyrics used in this indictment, just one of the lyrics, is me and my crew striking out, striking in all black. Send me the drop. We'll kick in the house. If we steal a car, we're going to take off the tag. Well, they kicking indoors, committing home invasions, and now I'm using those lyrics that they're admitting to doing that. I'm going to continue to do that. People can continue to be angry about it. I have some legal advice. Don't confess to crimes on rap lyrics if you do not want them used, or at least get out of my county.
Whoa. If you don't like it, get up out of her county. Or better yet, if you don't like it, stop making that type of music. Stop glorifying this lifestyle of death and destruction. If you don't like it, find another form of entertainment, art. That's what they call it. Now, I wasn't even going to touch on this story. I wasn't even going to touch on it. I seen the clip of what Miss Sister DA had to say, and I wasn't even going to speak on it until I started reading the comments. Now, one thing about me, I like to get into the comments because that shows me the mindset of the culture, of the people, when you start reading them comments. Now, this comment right here, this person says, she's doing too much. And half of these rappers ain't real gangster. It's a persona, especially in 2022. Leave black art alone. They don't do this to white artists, talking about killing their families and committing crimes. He said, leave black art alone. Let's stay right there for a minute. Now, I hear this a lot. People calling the music just art. It's just art. It's just art. It's just art. So I had to look up the definition of this word that the culture likes to use to defend the death and destruction that these artists are spewing out. Definition for art: the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form, such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. That definition right there of art does not coincide with the demonic frequency we hear blasting through our communities. Producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. Now, when 99.9% of these rappers are talking about drilling, spinning, shooting the block up, where's the beauty in that? Where is the power in that? Art, the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination. Imagination is not imagination when these rappers are filling the airways with the same thing that we see day in and day out. Children being slaughtered in the streets. Grandparents petrified to even sit on their front stoop. That's not imagination. That's reality. These rap lyrics have manifest. The manifestation of these drills, of what they want to call art and entertainment. The manifestation has taken place. It's not art. It's not imagination. It's the reality of the situation in every black community across America. Where is the beauty in that? Where is the skill in that? Where is the power in that? Then he goes on to say, they don't do this to white artists. Listen, it's time we stop comparing ourselves to other nations. If you knew who you are, if you only knew who you are, you would not be comparing yourself to other nations, especially when it comes to wanting to uphold your ignorance. Our number one problem is we have an identity crisis. Because if we knew who we are, we would not be comparing our ignorance to other nations' ignorance and trying to uphold the right to remain ignorant. Now this sister right here says, guess she gotta start arresting authors too. They lie in books all day. Man, that's about the dumbest comment, man. People just be typing just to type. They just be typing just to type. Like, shut up. Man, let's get off of that. Get off of that. Hold on. Now this brother right here says, black women need to be in charge of everything. They gonna get the job done. Cause she ain't playing with them. LMAO, laugh. Man. Black man. How about you and your circle of brothers help get the community together? Like, stop trying to push the black woman on the front line to clean up the community. Black women need to be in charge of everything. What? So you don't want to lead? Next comment. Another brother. It's going to take black women cleaning up the community as black men messes it up. This is sad. This is sad to see brothers telling our women to take the lead in cleaning up our community. Like, it's sad. It's sad. Now, we all have our place, our position in bettering our nation. But to see brothers pretty much willingly giving the torch, giving the responsibility to the woman to clean up our community, for the women to be in charge, for the women to be the leaders in getting this nation together. To see brothers encouraging that is sad. It's sad. Let's read this one. Notice she isn't going after any crimes dealing with white people. Here we go again. Here we go again with the comparison to the other nations. She targets her own to please others. Notice she isn't going after any crimes dealing with white people. She targets her own to please others. Isn't that what these artists do? I don't hear these rap artists talking about spinning the block on other nations, on other races of people. Don't these artists target their own to please others? Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. So you don't have no problem when your favorite rapper is talking about killing and drilling somebody that look just like you and look just like them. Is that not targeting their own kind to please others? But you have a problem with Miss Sister DA wanting to put an end to all this. This is the culture. This is the culture. This is the hypocrisy of the culture. This sister right here says, if you disappointed in your own race, Just say that, sis. If you disappointed in your own race, just say that, sis. She should be disappointed. You should be disappointed. We all should be disappointed. And don't put the sis at the end of it, like you really calling her your sis, like you really consider her your sis. Y'all crack me up with that. Using sis in every sentence. You don't mean it. Y'all real goofy out here. Sis this, sis that. You don't like what that sis is doing? She's disrupting your culture. This culture that you're so infatuated with. You should be disappointed, sis. Why aren't you disappointed, sis? Why aren't you fed up, sis? In closing, my stance is on the side of righteousness. My stance will always be on the side of righteousness. I don't know the ins and outs of what the DA and her team got going on down there. All I know is what I see from various news clips. But what I will say is, your love for the culture is disgusting. Your love for the art and entertainment of the death and destruction and the ignorance of your own people is a shame. Is a shame that you're entertained by hearing lyrics of these rap artists talking about killing people that look just like you. Y'all grown-ups, y'all adults. Y'all not children no more. How are you still entertained by ignorance? Especially when you see the condition that your people are in. You see the condition we in. This is our reality. A whole generation getting wiped out. That's reality. That's not art. That's not entertainment. That's reality. I will continue to say, rebuke the culture. Rebuke the whole damn culture. And if you stand in agreement with me in rebuking this culture, make sure you share this video. Make sure you too take a righteous stand. 10 toes on the side of righteousness. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to share it. Be sure to speak out. And not only speak out, but take action. Go head on with these demons, because that's exactly what they are. They demons. That's what they call themselves, demons. So that's what I call them, demons. When these rappers call themselves demons, I don't look at that as, oh, they just being entertained. They just entertaining us. They just joking. No, I believe them. Because the fruit that they bear shows me that they are who they say they are. Demons. Rebuke the culture. Rebuke the whole damn culture. Thank you for your time, family. I appreciate you. And remember to always, always, always stand on the side of righteousness. Peace and blessings.